Okay, morning Walton, morning all Walton students. As you can see, my hair's grown quite a lot and needs a bit of a trim. I'm sure that's the same for many of you. Just wanted to make a short video to say how much I personally am missing you all, and also how much all the staff in school are missing you. It certainly is a strange way to start the summer term, one that's normally really busy, really frantic, getting ready for examinations. But we are all missing you incredibly. Even the little things like saying hello at the gate, checking uniform, asking you to put your hair up, all those things that make the school what they are. We wish, and I wish, we could give you a time when we're going to come back to school, but it's been made pretty clear by the government that that's not going to happen anytime soon. And it's only when the scientists say that it's safe to do so that schools will reopen. There's lots of speculation in the media and the press around what that might be, but until the government tell us, we won't know. But when we do know, we'll be open as quickly as we can and get you back into school. I guess the most important thing is, though, that people stay safe, that you're following the guidance that's been given, making sure that you and your families are safe. And at this point in time, protecting lives is the most important thing for all of us to relieve the pressure on the NHS. The staff are working hard still behind the scenes to make sure you've got the support that you need. And they've fed back to me about all the amazing things that you've been doing at home. And they've said that some of the work that you've been producing at home has been, quite frankly, phenomenal. And that you've been engaging really well online, been responding to emails, been engaging with the OneNote platforms, the quizzes, the work that's been set. So a massive well done for that, because that's no easy feat. It's a totally different way of working for you and for us, and it's something that we're all trying to get our heads around. And it hasn't been easy. It's not quite the same working remotely, not talking to people, not seeing people, not being able to ask those little questions, and it is quite challenging. So it is a time of change, and change is one of those things that's quite unsettling for anybody, for all humans. We don't really like change, and this is a massive change. It's certainly quite unsettling, and it can be a time of uncertainty, and that can give rise to all sorts of different emotions, and people will deal with those emotions and this time of uncertainty in different ways, and that's fine. We're all different, and we'll deal with those things in different ways. But I guess all I can say is do your best. Don't be hard on yourselves, and be kind to yourselves. Be realistic about what you can and can't do at home. It's not the same as being at school. You might have younger siblings. You might not have a quiet place to work. You might have distractions at home. So it isn't the same as being at school, and you haven't got the teachers to support you. So be kind on yourselves and be realistic about what you can get done at home. But at that same time, try and make sure that every day you have a structure, that you do something constructive, that you do some work, that you spend some time completing the tasks that have been set, that you spend some time exercising, that you make sure you're connecting with friends, with family, and also make time for doing things that you really love and enjoy doing. This is an opportunity. So whilst it's not the normal, we have got this opportunity now to do something that we wouldn't normally be able to do. So we have got time. Time is one thing that we've got a lot of. And how are you using that time? You could be using that time to do all the things that you say you've never got time to do, the things that you love doing, the things that you're passionate about. So for me, I've been able to exercise. I've been able to spend some more time with my children. I've been able to read a lot more, which is something I don't often get time to do. So whatever it is that you really love doing, now you've got time to do it. Make sure you're doing it. Give your day that structure, have some variety, and make sure you're making the most of each day. And when you look back, you can think, yep, I did the best that I could have done under the circumstances. There's some really, really fab stories around students who are doing some phenomenal things and thinking about kindness to others. They're writing to care homes. They're raising money for their NHS. They're setting themselves personal challenges and getting sponsorship from friends and family. That's another amazing thing that you could do at this time. And we've got that culture of kindness at Walton. And we've got Lorik about resilience and how we can handle these difficult times. And hopefully those skills that we've been trying to develop within you are coming into effect during this time. So see if you can do something like that. And if you do something amazing like a challenge and raise money for the NHS or any other kind of local community events, then let us know about it so we can celebrate what you've done. I guess one thing for me is don't beat yourselves up. Don't compare yourselves to what other people are doing, and don't worry about exams. Don't worry about the time that you're missing. It's going to be the same for every single student across the country. You're not alone. And when you get back, we'll make sure that those gaps are plugged. There's lots of uncertainty around what will happen with examinations for those students in year 10 going into year 11, also 12 into 13. We simply don't know the answers at the moment, but when we do, you will be kind of prepared the best way that we can prepare you, and you will get phenomenal outcomes. So please don't worry about the things that you've got no control over and you can't do anything about. Do your best with what you've got at the moment. Don't worry, don't compare yourself to others, just do the best that you can do daily, and that's all you can do. Most importantly, take care of yourselves. Take care of yourselves and take care of your families, and stay safe. That's the best thing that you can do at this time. I'm going to leave you now with a short video just to think about, really, and kind of get you to ponder. And I hope I can see you all very soon again back at school, and we can get back to some sense of normality soon. Take care.